I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, okay, so let's do that one. Yeah. Yeah, okay. How many exosomes do we have?
One.
One. Okay, so remember sharks when we take the in.
Oh. E?
Oh, Eddie. No. G.
Okay.
Okay. Remember, the second one is longer than the first. One, and da. Okay, so do it again. 1, 2, here we go. D, yeah, that's it. D, B, da, D. So it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, right? Okay, so started at measure 6. Measure 6. Okay, here we go. And 1, 2, measure 6. Okay.
Wait.
Right, so 1, 2, and 4. 1, 2, and 4. Here you go. Oh, no.
Bye.
Bye.
So there's like, from these people from AFN at my house.
Yeah, I know.
And they wanna like capture, like, oh, okay.
They want to catch you live and in action.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so are you tuned yet?
Yes, I am.
Okay, great. Mario, as much as I want to let you stay, man, this is kind of like, in order for you to stay, we would have to have your parents' permission, yada, yada, yada. And so, unfortunately, he's gone. All right, sorry, Mario. All right, I'm used to people staring at me all the time because it's just part of the deal. What I do want you to do is I want you to go ahead. Let's go back to the chorale that we were working on. Remember that chorale?
Okay.
Yeah. Was it number 9? What was it? Okay.
Yeah.
We'll go over the same thing that we were going on, and hopefully you will, do what you need to do. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. All right, I got it. Wait. Yeah. Okay.
Get it eventually.
There you go.
So there's like, from these people from AFN at my house, and they want to.
Our hand to show each time.
How do you know at the time?
Oh, I tell you the time and then you draw it. And which one's short? you gonna make that one on 5:30 too?
No, I'm gonna use this first, then anyone there.
Okay.
This is my clock.
I know. There we go.
No, this is up there.
Okay, line it up.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, did you say 9? I think it was 9. That was right. Okay. Okay. Hold on, let me. Oh, so G? Okay.
Okay, my name is John Cooper, and it's JOHNCOOPER, and the music director here, bands and orchestra here at Daegu Middle High School. Well, I think the normal challenges would be as far as getting the students to be where you want them to be. Now, in our case, it has to be online because of the, the proximities that we have to have, separation, distances and everything like that. So that's a challenge. The other challenge is going to be is what students have as far as technology base. And fortunately for us, a lot of the students do have the technology available at their disposal, and also the networking as far as internet infrastructure here in Korea is like fantastic. So those things are in place. So it's not so hard to reach my students. Before we did this, we had an opportunity to work technology-based learning in our classroom. So it really is seamless. We went from doing it day to day in a classroom to now online at home. And the hiccups have been very minimal, on my side anyway. Dodia was really good, was really smart about buying certain programs that would actually help in online learning. One of their big ones was Schoology. Because of the Schoology platform, when this thing hit, we already had everything already in place. So a lot of our teachers, if they didn't know it, they just had to learn it. So the ramp-up time was already there. And then other things that we use as far as our musicians are smart music, which also Dodia was smart enough to buy. And we have those things now available. So for us, it's just kind of like a quick ramp up, and then now we're able to go and continue with teaching online. I think that, first of all, wash your hands and wear your mask. Those are the things that my mom, it's funny, the things that our mom told us are the same things that now that is helping us avoid a pandemic. Yeah. I think that in music, go with your passion. Whatever your passion is, this is a good time to really look down and look at yourself and say, hey, I really love, music. So, pick up a guitar and start playing. Or if you really like books or if you love painting, whatever you want to do. This is, you got an opportunity now to have the time to do it. Family time, if you need family time, you got it now. So whatever your passion is, you get a little bit of time to spend for it. Yeah.
My name is Altorn Grade, ALTORN GRADE. I'm the principal here at Daegu Middle High School. Excellent. As our teachers are moving more into the digital as we get better at this from the brick and mortar. So we are at that point of teachers taping themselves, doing a lesson, so if they can log on at that point in time, if it allows them at the house, that they can listen to a lesson, but it's also taped. So if later on at night, Jimmy's been babysitting his brother or sister, or his older sibling is on the computer, he can then go on and see what Mr. Lucas, his algebra or his geometry teacher, showed that day, and then so he can do the work. So we've set up more lessons now that fit the needs of the students, not specifically an A and B schedule, which we currently have. So, from 8:30 to 10 would be a class. Now they can, if they have time, teachers presenting, they can get online and they can see the teacher teaching, but also if they have that need, they can come back later and view it when it's time necessary for them. Well, I would say we haven't really paused education. We've gone from a brick and mortar style to a digital style. So our teachers are working, taking the standards and preparing them from college and career ready. So really not a pause. So just a different way. DODEA would say we're doing excellence in education for every student, every day, everywhere. Well, the where right now is in their house, so we've been fitting that mode. So, I mean, for us, we did a teacher in service on Friday. We all got together and we shared the successes. So Miss Pell shared what she's doing with her seniors in English. And then Mr. Limmer shared what he's doing with social studies, 6th and 7th graders. So, and everybody's going, oh, what can I do next? How do I get that? So we've even, after that, we'll get back together again a little later and increase those pieces that DODEA has added for us, like Google Classroom, which has always been that piece that we haven't really gotten to because we've had a brick and mortar classroom. While the teachers are doing a great job and the students are doing a great job, we would rather have them back in school teaching face-to-face, because we know for some of our students that's the way they best learn. So, you know, we would really like to have them back. Just understand our community. We thank you for your support, all the things that you've done for us. We want to thank our command, Colonel Blanco, for all his support, because that's how we make the big leaps. And as we go through this, we're making steps and steps, and we're improving daily. But with support from parents and command, we really make those big jumps. So this, of course, is something we're trained for, but haven't implemented.
Is there a, what's your school?
Oh, I would say, okay, if I can, yeah, go Warriors.
Okay, so I'm going to count you down, 3,
okay.
2, 1, and then look right into the camera and give me a good go Warriors.
Okay.
All right.
Go Warriors.
Excellent.
Okay.
Hold it for me.
Okay.
Do it again and hold it.
Okay.
Again.
All right. Go Warriors.